first thing you notice when you slip behind the wheel of the BMW i3 is how superior you feel, physically and morally. First of all, even though it's a small car, the seat is deceptively high, certainly above the one in its big brother, the i8 supercar. The i3 doesn't feel at all muscly, engine-wise, but the power trip you get from sitting higher than expected is worth noting. And as for its moral superiority, that comes from the car's electric battery, which gets 70 miles per charge. You're not just driving in high style, you're saving the world. And it'll cost you less than $50,000. Here's what you need to know. The car was launched in 2013 as part of BMW's electric range of cars, which they call the i program. The version I drove has an all-electric 170 horsepower motor paired with a range-extending 2-cylinder engine. Combine them and you'll get about 117 miles per gallon. You can plug it into any outlet like you would plug in a vacuum. But using the fast-charging station that BMW also sells really speeds things up. On average, it takes 4 hours to recharge fully. The i3 is silent as it runs and is very smooth to drive. But don't plan on winning any drag races in this thing. It takes 7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour, and it has a max speed of barely over 90 miles per hour. Slowing down in the i3 is pretty rough too. The minute you take your foot off the gas, the car basically stops. You feel like you're braking, but you're not. In fact, braking seems almost redundant at this point. Driving in comfort mode makes it feel smoother, but that reduces the battery charge by half. The interior of the carbon fiber passenger shell feels spacious, if a little flat. I like the gray wool cloth seats paired with faux bamboo. Now we've got to talk about something that is not as shallow as it seems, how this car looks. To which I answer, not great. Remember the i8 with its futuristic angled doors, swooping fenders, and muscular haunches? It looks so cool. The i3 is the opposite of that. It's tall and boxy, and its rear doors open bizarrely backwards. Is there a rule that says smaller, less expensive electric cars have to look weird? I don't get it. I guess if you're saving the world, you just don't care what you look like.